What's going on, everybody? Rob Anderson, Clean Power Wash, Salisbury, Maryland. There's just a bit. So I wasn't in Cabo, but I was watching a video that Ray Burke made from Cabo, and it really he hit the nail on the head, plain and simple. Talking about so many people on these pages and in the groups and whatnot constantly want to gripe about people teaching other people, all these, YouTube stars or Facebook celebrities and whatnot that spend a little time learning, then they start teaching everybody, and then they start trying to sell products and services and yada, yada, yada. And that's why their businesses are sinking because of these people, and there needs to be qualifications and standards, and you need to be peer reviewed in order to be a coach and to help people and this and that, and that people are scam artists. And I take a lot of that being directed at me, because I know that with this channel a lot of people have learned and are washing that otherwise wouldn't have, or otherwise would be washing, probably power washing stuck in the mud, using just pressure, not learning about chemicals and processes and whatnot. But what Ray said was that never stop learning. And I've said it a bunch of times on this page too, though, because you'll get to spots where you need to know, where you'll feel comfortable that you know a lot of things. But and it's always funny when I see these posts, 10 years ago everything was great in the industry, and before the forums and Facebook and all this stuff ruined it, and now anybody can get into the industry, blah blah blah. The industry has grown overall, the processes have improved, the cleaners have improved, the detergents and all that. Yes, you can still clean a house with the same chemicals you used a decade ago, and it'll still clean just as well as it did back then. Doesn't mean that you had the holy grail or recipe back then. Probably not. But that so many of these people that want to complain about how all these people are coming into it are the same people that are refusing to learn new things, or at least a lot of them are that. They're still stuck in the past on the way things used to be, and instead of stepping up their game, instead of learning how to market with Facebook, or how to use these other detergents, how to use booster pumps, oh no, we don't mess with any of that, it's wasted, it's shiny gadgets. But they're complaining about the people that are going through learning these things and then are taking some of their quote-unquote market share. There's so much dirty stuff out there anyways that really shouldn't matter, but it's so true though. You need to continue to learn, whether or not that's going to a convention, or if it's watching a video, reading more posts, researching new chemicals and cleaners, staying connected with contractors that are on the top edge of that, watching what is Paul Cassander doing now, what has Tim Hazelton, what has he schemed up now or come up with this design, how is Dave Carroll developing new ways to target people, what is Gary Gottman, what marketing thing has Gary gotten into now, staying on top of all that, being in spots where you can continue to learn. What nugget is Brandon Vaughn or Josh Latimer going to drop today, or this week, or last month? You've got to continue to be on top of that, and that's what makes the difference. That's what enables you to be able to grow your business and to be able to take away some of the share from these people that want to, we need to put more restrictions so nobody can get into this and become my competition. Great, you know what? I would rather have everybody know what they're doing and be able to, to price that they're making money and growing their business, than to have people come out and not know what they're doing. Have people blasting the crap out of houses, charging next to nothing, so that when I go to give somebody a price and they say that my price is more than double what they paid last time, it doesn't work that way. So, anyways, keep learning. I should have I'll be making a video in the next week or two, my annual reading list. Always like reflecting on what we've gone through. And stay tuned. See ya.